Rule number 4 really comes to where how we shape our vowels. You know, if you're in a choir setting and if one person has the wrong vowel shape or the wrong vowel placement, it can throw the blend and the balance of an entire choir off, no matter what part they're singing and no matter how many people are in a section. It's just unified vowels make unified sound and also help diction clarity improve greatly. So I'm just going to show you kind of visually the different vowel shapes and what works the best as vowel placement. In Italian and Latin, they use very pure vowels. So a, e, o, and u. Specifically for a, e, I, o, and u. Now, English also has these sounds, but they're not always implied because the way we speak something and the way we sing something is a little bit different. And you have to kind of apply these vowel rules to any song that you sing, no matter, what type it is. The ah. So generally you want to go, ah. You want to have a nice open jaw. You want your soft palate to be lifted. Ah. And your tongue needs to be dropped right below your bottom teeth. Ah. Ah. Ah, not ah, 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 ah. Eh. So instead of so smile and then focus your lips into more of a bell. Again, your tongue should be relaxed and then just focus the sound right here in your nose or toward the front of your face. And it's slightly, what also helps is to just have an the back of your tongue can rise slightly, and that makes a perfect S sound without having to move your mouth from the ah at all. Let's go on to E. E. The E is going to be a little bit wider, more deeper sounding than the To do that one, I raise my back of my tongue just a little bit more. And pucker the lips forward a little bit more like this. You should feel resonance in your teeth, nose area. O. O. A nice O sound. And then oo. Ooh. Very narrow closed lips to kind of bring the sound out. And have a nice airy space in the back. So that's kind of the rundown of basic vowel shapes and how it should feel and sound in terms of proper vowel shapes for diction. The 5th rule of diction is to really watch the article the. So when you sing the before a vowel, it becomes the. When you sing the before a consonant, it becomes a the, just like we say it. The only thing you need to remember is singing the before a vowel becomes the. So, for example, let's go ahead and do the first the that sounds like the. This is the day the Lord has made. So right there is 2 thes that we have a the. Let me just use this example I have in one of the Psalm verses. So the one that'll be probably the most used is the earth. You could do the eyes, like open the eyes of my heart, Lord. And then you got the angels. Anything you can think of that has a vowel and that isn't used often in church music would be one you have to kind of change to the. So this one here is just, the earth is full of your creatures, to give them food in due time. And then another one is, when you send forth your spirit, they are created, and you renew again, the earth will be used in several psalms that you have to watch out for. So a really simple rule, just change the thes before vowels into the. The sixth rule that I'm going to cover today really talks about just like melding words together. So this often happens in pop music and country music, but it's really easy to fix. So when you hear, won't you come see about me, or whatever different kind of song that combines the would and you, or won't you, or could you, and makes it with a kind of melds together. Honestly, it really drives me nuts, but at the same time, I know that there's a place for it in the secular music. But for sacred music, there is no place for that, and it really sounds amateur. This is a super easy fix, and one that I think you could begin doing right away. Now, you don't always see these combinations of words too much in sacred music, but if you do ever come across them, just know to say, won't you, would you, can't you, and go from there. So make sure you end the one word before you start the ya of the you. And that's mostly the biggest spot where you can find those. That concludes my diction video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please comment and subscribe and click the little bell button in order to get notifications of new videos. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.